My name is Sergey Uzlov, and today I wanna show you streets and squares of Kyiv, the capital of fighting country. And one of the main goals of my stream is attract more attention to the current war in Ukraine, because of many people forgot that we are fighting here, and every day they kill our brothers and sisters. We are on Mikhailivska Square. It's the central part of Kyiv. I'm waiting for more viewers, and today I plan to tell you about this open air exhibition of Russian military vehicles that were destroyed by Ukrainians 4 years ago. But don't forget that now war in its full swing. I'll tell you about events at the front line, and feel free ask me questions about situation in Ukraine. It is my spell like this. Please, guys, join my channel. Join my channel. I can see just zero zero viewers. Hello, Sergey Uzlov. My name is Sergey Uzlov. I'm resident of Kyiv, and I'm Kyiv guide. Before Russian full-scale invasion, I worked in Chernobyl zone, area contaminated with radiation. But since February of 2022, Chernobyl exclusion zone became closed for uh, visitors, for ordinary visitors. Hello, my dear viewers. My name is Sergey. I'm streaming from Kyiv, the capital of fighting country. The weather today is super nice. It is summer weather on 4th of May. But 2 days ago, temperature was 8, 8. But today is 25 and even higher. For those who is new on my channel, my name is Sergey. Hello from Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine, the fighting country. And please hit like button in advance. If you didn't like my stream at any time, you can dislike. At any moment, you can dislike it. But it's very important for algorithms of YouTube. Thank you for your likes, guys. It is very important for promoting my stream. We are on Mikhailivska Square in central part of Kyiv, and on the square is exhibition of Russian destroyed vehicles, destroyed during first stage of Russian invasion in February and March of 2022. 22. We are on Mikhailivska Square in front of Mikhailivsky Monastery and Mikhailivsky Cathedral. And here you can see Russian, maybe Iranian drone. They started to attack us with drones like this in August of maybe September of 2022. They started from dozens of drones a day, but nowadays they launch hundreds of drones in daytime and in nighttime, 24 hours a day. This airborne unmanned vehicle has length 3.5 meters and is 2.5 meters wide. It's capable to carry 50 to 100 explosives in this warhead. Sometimes they launch dummy drones without explosives inside, but despite of this fact, these drones have huge devastating power. I am a refugee from eastern part of Ukraine, and I have rented an apartment for 12 years already, nearly 12 years already. And during this time, we changed 7 apartments. I want to tell you a story about my last change apartment. My landlord, quite old chap, had 2 apartments here in Kyiv. One apartment for his family and second one for rental. And in November, maybe December, I don't remember exactly, last year, one of the drones attacked his apartment where he lived in, and their apartment was completely destroyed, and he, I mean, owner of the apartment, miraculously stayed alive, and his family. But we needed urgently to search to find new apartments for us, for my family. Originally, I'm from Donetsk, which is in eastern part of Ukraine. Now Donetsk is under Russian occupation. Russia started their invasion in 2014, not 4 years ago. 4 years ago, they launched full-scale invasion through occupied territories, Crimea, Lugansk, Donetsk districts, and from Russian territory and from Belarus. They invaded Kyiv districts through Chernobyl exclusion zone. Chernobyl exclusion zone is an area contaminated with radiation after Chernobyl explosion in 1986. By the way, I visited Chernobyl exclusion zone for nearly 1,000 times because of I was guide in Chernobyl, and Russia occupied Kyiv district during a bit more than 1 month, in February and March of 2022. And all these vehicles in this open air exhibition were brought here from different parts of Ukraine, not only from Kyiv district. So this exhibition was inaugurated in May of 2022. And in front of me is uh, Russian quite modern tank T-90A. It has caliber 122 millimeters, and it is a deep modernization of T-72B. But nowadays, tanks and other armored vehicles lost their former importance due to the drones. But these vehicles were destroyed not by drones, because at that time, during first stage of full-scale Russian invasion, drones did not used massively at the front line. And this tank in particular was destroyed by a landmine. It's run over a landmine, and you can see opening in the bottom. It is a result of explosion, not only mine. I suppose that ammunition inside exploded, and it caused destruction inside of the tank. Well, guys, thank you for your likes. It is very important for algorithms of YouTube. Please, I need more likes to promote my stream and my channel in general, because I wanna draw more attention of the world community to current war in Ukraine. Many people think that war. There are some people who think that war finished already, or just don't pay attention at this war. But I can assure you that this war is in its full swing. And today, just fresh examples. Just today, Russia destroyed living apartment area in Kharkiv district. There is small town of Merefa. You can find it on your map if you want. And today they killed 5 civilians, just civilian residents, and maybe up to 20 people were wounded. So we pay very dearly for this war. And Russians were able to kill, no one knows exactly how many civilians and our soldiers were killed during this war. So I think hundreds of thousands Ukrainians, both civilians and military, were killed. So now you can see guy, one-legged guy. He for sure former soldier. And just recently, maybe 1 hour ago, I encountered some wounded soldier. He had he told 8 concussions, and tonight he is going to fly to Norway for treatment, because of he has not wounded place in his body. And he told me that 5 soldiers only out of 30 soldiers of his of his units stayed alive in Bakhmut. It is commonplace for us. Well, guys, now I want to show you a drone. For those who is new on my channel, now we're approaching to drone again. So thank you, guys. Thank you for your likes. Thank you. I think it is not difficult to you. Just push button like, and will help to promote my channel. Well, guys, this drone is Geran. In any way, we can read on the side of the drone Geran. Geran, it is geranium, it is flower. So I'm not sure where this drone was made. Maybe in Russia, maybe in Iran, maybe they just stuck name on Iranian uh, drone. Uh, it doesn't important where a drone like this was produced. So they were able to set up production of drones on Russian territory, and they launch every day, every night, 24 hours a day, up to 1,000 drones like this. They have very high devastating power, and this is warhead. It's able to carry up to 100 kilos of TNT. They started attacking us with drones like this in August or September of 2022, and for all of us, military and for civilians, it was surprise. We did not know what to do with these drones, and I remember cases when hunters, civilian hunters, owners of rifles, started to shoot drones like this. But it is outlaw. It is a goal of our military to down drones like this. This is very simple but very effective four-cylinder engine, and here was propeller. Now it is gone. It was dismantled, and length of this drone is 3.5 meters, and it is 2.5 meters wide. They able to travel more than 1,000 kilometers, maybe more. So they launch drones like this from Ukrainian occupied territories and also from Russian ancestral uh, lawful territory, from Kursk, from Smolensk districts, and also they launch drones from Ukrainian occupied areas from Donetsk, Lugansk districts, from Crimea. And in front of me is a tactical missile .U, or according to NATO classification, it is a Scarab missile. You can see this huge thing. This is, for comparison, it is my foot, and it is just half of the missile. Its original length 6 meters. It is 6 and something meters long. They have a range 120 kilometers, and one of the first Russian crimes was attacking Kramatorsk. Kramatorsk is a city in the east of Ukraine, not far from Donetsk. They attacked a railway station during evacuation, And on that flipping day, it was in April of 2022, they killed 61 passengers. 61. Just think about it, 61 persons and more than 100 people, civilian passengers, were wounded. Just imagine. I don't wish you experience the same thing, but just think that missile like this will attack your city, your railway station. It is terrible things. And by the way, did you know that Dnipro River had six dams? They were built. They were built in 50s and 60s of 20th century to create water reservoir. And the biggest water reservoir was next to Nova Kakhovka, small Ukrainian town, and in 2023, Russians exploded that dam, and water. Just listen attentively. I'm not mistaken. 18 cubic kilometers of water rushed to Black Sea, flashing everything, destroying everything on its way. Villages, cemeteries, agricultural enterprises, and everything. It was one of the first Russian big crimes in Ukraine. And by the way, did you hear that today Russia attacked some equipments at the site of Zaporizhia nuclear power plant? Zaporizhia nuclear power plant is the biggest nuclear power plant in Europe. Now it is under Russian occupation, and they have Trump card in their hands. It is Zaporizhia nuclear power plant, and people, the world community don't want to voice this fact. At any moment, they can do Chernobyl #2. By the way, Vitalia, April, Gosfamil. Hello, guys. Hello, my new viewers. My name is Sergey Yuzlov. Hello from Kyiv, from capital of Ukraine, the capital of fighting country, and thank you for your likes. Thank you for joining my stream. Now we are on Mikhailivska Square, in front of Mikhailivsky Monastery. This monastery was built early 12th century, but unfortunately communists demolished it when they swept to power. Communists took power in 1917, and they considered communism as a kind of religion, so they did not tolerate any competition, and they destroyed not all but most of religious establishments. And here, not far from us, is Saint Sophia. I try to zoom in Saint Sophia. It survived Soviet era. It is Saint Sophia is now active cathedral. It is a museum now. Excuse me, guys. Sometimes I lose my internet connection. We are in Ukraine, and Russia is going to destroy all our infrastructure, and we have blackouts and some internet equipment uh, partly destroyed or damaged. So please stay with me, and I predict that my stream uh, will lose internet sometimes. Well, guys, this is, as I told you before, this is a Russian tank T-90A. T-90A, it is a deep modification of Soviet tank T-72B. And this is infantry fighting vehicle BMP-2, second modification. And of course, it is not sophisticated vehicle. It was designed, and I think it was built in times of Soviet Union. It's equipped with a automatic gun, 30 millimeters caliber. You can see its shape. It's able to cross rivers and small lakes without bridges. That's deep inside. It's burned till ashes, but engine survived. You can see a lot of ribbons of Ukrainian flag colors, and this is a Polish one. Oh, sorry, it's not Polish. It is my mistake. It is Belarusian. White, red, white, and here here is a self-propelled howitzer Star S. It has caliber 152 millimeters, unlike NATO standard 155 millimeters. That's why during first fights we experienced lack of projectiles for missiles for howitzers like this. But nowadays Russia keep using vehicles like this Soviet Union designs, and thanks to our not allies but partners, because of we fight alone, no one country take part in this war, in these clashes with Russians. Uh, Thank you those who helped us to replace these vehicles, Soviet Union designed and built vehicles for more sophisticated vehicles from United States, United Kingdom, Germany, Australia, and so on. I don't want to offend anyone. Taiwan can help. So I don't know. I don't know. We don't refuse any help, but I doubt about Taiwan. Maybe, yeah, yeah. We need guys. We need some electronic equipment from Taiwan, and also maybe we need some funds. That's any help, guys, is essential for us. Your understanding what is going on here is very important, and also very important money for this war. Words of Napoleon, uh, Bonaparte Napoleon, he told, for war needs only three things. Money, it is first thing. Second thing is money, and third thing is also money. So we spend enormous number of funds, a lot of money every day, because of we are fighting against of the biggest country in the world. Russia is 28 times bigger than Ukraine. And guys, in front of me is Kushetka. It is a commandant staff vehicle. Base of this vehicle is a personnel carrier. better air. But in this case, this modification is not for stormtroopers. It's for equipment. You can see just skeletons of some computers and other equipment left. I don't know, maybe through this hole, maybe through this hole, or maybe through this hole, some projectile, or maybe big shrapnel penetrated inside and caused fire and explosion inside. FPV from China. Yeah, guys. We try to get FPV drones and components for drones from all over the world. Well, guys, again, this is another howitzer, self-propelled howitzer, and it is a floating thing. You can see its shape. It's able to cross rivers without bridges also. Its caliber is 122 millimeters. This is Star S. By the way, its weight is 45 tons or so, and weight of this light howitzer is about 14 tons. And here on Mikhailivska Square is not only Russian equipment. This bus was donated from New Zealanders to Ukraine. It used for evacuation people in Kherson district. Name of project is Road of Life. Unfortunately, you can see it was damaged by drone. I think it was FPV drone, not like this, not like this. Let's keep inside. I will be able to. You can see a steering wheel is on right, so it's a sign that this vehicle is from Australia or from New Zealand. By the way, did you know what colors of Ukrainian flag mean? So blue is blue sky, and yellow it's a color of field of wheat. And in the middle you can see coat of arms of Ukraine. It represents word freedom, voля. In Ukrainian, voля is freedom. Thank you guys. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your likes. It is important for YouTube algorithms. Well, on Mikhailivska Square is building of Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Ukraine. It was built before Second World War. Obviously, it was built not for Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Ukraine, because at that time Ukraine was part of the Soviet Union, and this building was built for Central Committee of Communist Party of Ukrainian Soviet Socialist republics. And when Ukraine gained independence, in this building became Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Yes, guys, for those who is uh, uh, new here on my channel, is uh, it is Kyiv. It is central part of Kyiv. It is not the very city center. Please stay tuned. It's a bit late. We will walk to Maidan Незалежності, the very heart of Kyiv. And now I want to show you memorial wall commemorating our fallen soldiers. Yeah, Ukraine needs more and more FPV. Russians are going to enslave us, occupy the whole Ukraine, or even destroy my country and its residents. But we need not Russian land. We need to just clear our motherland from medieval savages. You can see some comments from Russian trolls. Uh, they glorify Russia, but what for? They are not able to explain. They are just crazy young, I think, young people. Maybe uh, old people, those who sent comments on my stream and other streams from Ukraine, and they cannot explain what for glory to Russia. And here you can see first victims of Russian invasion. Uh, you can see 2014. So war in Ukraine started in 2014. Yes, unfortunately, America supports Russia, but not America. As far as I know, 70 and maybe more percent of all Americans, they support Ukraine. But it is a unique case when uh, the state uh, residents of the state support Ukraine, and governments of the state of the United States support Russia. It is very strange. Слава Україні, героям слава! I tried to count how many photos on this wall, but I can tell you approximately maybe 5,000. But this wall doesn't represent all our casualties. It's just a very small percentage of our fallen defenders. These guys protected their own homes, their families. But what Russians do here, they cannot explain, neither explain nor not even understand what for they give their lives. Maybe for Putin, because of Putin is devil. He's devil, he mesmerizes Russians. And they don't know what they do. They are ready to die here in Ukraine. And Russia is huge, and uh, some some of my viewers told that Russia is a beautiful country. Yes, I absolutely agree with him. But people are not nice in Russia. Russia is a huge country. Country that has uncountable mineral resources and a lot of rivers, a lot of mountains, and everything in the world. Russia has everything for nice, for beautiful, for thriving life in Russia. But instead of improving their own life, lives, they decided to destroy our lives. And today, I'm just reminding for my new viewers that today they hit Merefa. It is a small town not far from Kharkiv, and they killed five civilians, just residents of some of living apartments districts, and they wounded 20 people. Thank you, guys. Thank you. It is a bright sun, and I am not able to read all your replicas or questions. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for your kind words. And so also, guys, I'm refugee from eastern part of Ukraine. So if you like my stream, and if you want to support my family, my channel, you can treat me with a cup of coffee. It's easy to do. You can in first comments under my stream you can find link to buy me coffee platform. So even small amounts of money, $3, $5 or euros will bail me out much. Hello, India. Будь ласка, дайте відповідь. Аллах, Аллах, Аллах. Це Україна. This is Ukraine. This is Ukraine. The capital of Ukraine, Kyiv. Guys, please stay tuned, stay with me, and a bit later I will show you the biggest river in Ukraine, Dnipro River. I can see your comments and your questions in Ukrainian. So I got this telephone just recently, and I'd like to read original messages in English because of translator translates not always correctly. I in my mid-60s. No, I have not. A coffee maker. Yes, yes. China is a Russian helper, Russian assistant. Unfortunately, but they don't send Chinese to fight against Ukraine. Maybe they buy Russian oil. I don't know. It is a secret. It is this big secret concerning collaboration between Russia and China. Well, look, guys, in faces of these guys. Some of them are very, very young, while others are in a respectable age. It doesn't matter how old they were. They are our guys, our treasure, our people, our brothers. and Russians killed them. By the way, Russia lost already more than 1,500,000 of their soldiers. What for? They gave their lives. They don't understand, and they don't want to understand. They mesmerized by Russian propaganda. Well, guys, now I wanna uh, show you church yard and the garden. This is a cherry tree in its bloom, and these are apple and pears tree. This church was built in 17th century, this white one. It survived Soviet era. But the main building of the church was demolished by Bolsheviks when they swept power in 1917. In a couple of seconds you will see blue church. It is a replica, but I assure you that this replica exactly duplicates original church. I know what I say because of I scrutinized a lot of old photographs, and yeah, it's exact copy. It's exact duplication. Original church was built early 12th century, and copy was built by the end of 20th century when Ukraine gained independence. And on distance is a Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Ukraine. It was built in the middle of the 30th of the 20th century. Oh, it is shadow here. Maybe it is starting. I'm not sure. Come on, come on, come on. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot today. Just a couple of days ago, temperature was 8. In the night, it was 5. But today is more than 25. Today is 4th of 4th of May, but weather is summer weather. In summer, we expect 35 maybe here. I love my Kyiv, my city. I was born and raised in Donetsk, which is in eastern part of Ukraine, and now my city is under Russian occupation. I can hear some not loud music. Let's get closer to musician. And first I want to show you monuments to Saint Michael, heavenly patron of Kyiv. Now we are on the site of Vladimir Hill Park. Please guys, don't forget to subscribe my channel. It looks like sakura, but it is not sakura. It is apple tree. I remember apples on this tree in autumn. It is very early spring in Kyiv, and you can see violets is preparing to bloom. I think it is beetles. Am I right, guys? Enjoy of this beautiful park. I'm Vladimir Hill. Guys, for those who is new on my stream, we are in Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine, the fighting country, and a war in Ukraine is in its full swing. Today, Russians attacked a civilian area in Marefa. It is a small town not far from Kharkiv, and they killed 5 civilians, and about 10 people, maybe more, were wounded. And also today they hit some equipment of Zaporizhia nuclear power plant. Zaporizhia is the city at Dnipro River also, and it is biggest in Europe nuclear power plant. And Russia is not only just terrorists. Russia is a nuclear terrorist, and the Zaporizhia nuclear power plant is under Russian occupation now. At any moment they can make another Chernobyl catastrophe. Unfortunately, the world community turned blind eye on uh, occupation of Zaporizhia nuclear power plant. Well, guys, I took a rest a little bit, and now I'm heading to Dnipro River, or to be more precise, to observation deck overlooking Dnipro, the biggest river in Ukraine and in Kyiv. Guys, I see that my stream lose internet. Sorry for that. We are in a fighting country and a lot of uh, pieces of our infrastructure was destroyed by Russians. So some stable. For those who is new on my channel, guys, we are in Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. Now we are approaching to observation deck overlooking Dnipro River, the biggest river in Ukraine, in Kyiv. In front of me is a monument to Saint Volodymyr. He was the prince who baptized locals. Before his reign, local residents were pagans, and he baptized, he Christianized local residents in the end of 10th century, or to be more precise, in 988. Dnipro flows that direction. So we named this place right bank, and on distance you can see left bank. It is rather geographical division than administrative one. And on the left bank is a huge residential area. By the way, I rent a flat on the left bank. It is much cheaper than here on the right bank. And lower city has name Podil. It is on right bank, and it is a quite expensive place to rent an apartment. So we decided to rent it on left bank. And again, on the river of Dnipro, in 50s and 60s of the 20th century, six water reservoirs were built, and in 2023, Russians exploded the biggest one in Novokakhovka, small town, and 18 cubic kilometers of water rushed to Black Sea, and the water destroyed everything in its path. Villages, small cities, agricultural farms, everything, cemeteries. It was one of the first of huge Russian crimes on Ukrainian land. And unfortunately, the world community didn't speak much about these atrocities, about this Russia-made catastrophe. For those who is new on my channel, we are in Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine, and it is the Vladimir Hill Park. Beautiful place. Today is Monday, and just yesterday it was full of workers. Many of them are soldiers at ease. Internet connection restored. Excuse me, guys, for not good internet. It is commonplace for us now because of Russia destroyed a lot of our infrastructure, including internet equipment. Now we're heading to the central street of Kyiv, Hryshchatyk Street, and also I'll show you the saddest place in Kyiv. It is flag memorial commemorating our fallen soldiers. Please guys, thank you for your likes, and please subscribe my channel. It is very important to promote my stream all around the world. I wanna draw more attention to uh, the situation in Ukraine. Situation is we are not going to survive, but situation is very hard now, and they kill dozens of Ukrainians every day. Look at this crow. It's trying to open box from McDonald's. She gave up, but we are not going to give up. To give up. Easy play, much easier than box. God, so clever, so cute. Okay, guys, let's leave it alone and let's continue my walk to central streets of Kyiv, Хрещатик Street. AliExpress. Yeah. Well, guys, for those who's new on my channel, we are in Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. Now we're heading to the main street of Kyiv, Хрещатик Street. Ukraine is mostly Orthodox Christianity country, but you can practice any religions here, unlike in Russia. And in front of us is a Catholic church, Saint Alexander Church. It was built in the middle of 19th century. This is a Catholic church, Saint Alexander Church. And on distance, I have already seen Хрещатик Street, the main street of Kyiv. This bush of lilacs is preparing to bloom. This is an event in Congress Hall, Ukrainian House. Before the Second World War, on this very place was Hotel Europe. So the square in front of us has historical name, European Square. And on distance you can see a governmental quarter. 1 year ago it was attacked with Russian missile. Russian, it is extra words. You understand that. No one but Russia launch missiles on Ukraine. Guys, please be more active in aspect of likes. I need your like to promote my stream and my channel. Thank you very much for it. Hello guys, hello from Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. My name is Sergey Uzlov. Uzlov is my surname. I am a Kyiv guide, and before full-scale Russian invasion, I was a guide around Chernobyl exclusion zone area contaminated with radiation. After Russian invasion, full-scale invasion through Belarus and Chernobyl zone uh, off limits area for ordinary tourists. Unfortunately, it was my dream job. I gave nearly 1,000 tours to Chernobyl for people from all around the world. It is European Square, and it is the beginning of Hrysiatic Street. Let's sit a little bit. I'm a little bit tired. Guys, enjoy Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine, the fighting country. Russia launched their attack on Ukraine 12 years ago. I couldn't have imagined back then that Russia will attack Ukraine. It was a surprise for all of us. They started their invasion from occupation of Donetsk, Lugansk districts and Peninsula Crimea. And 4 years, it was a hybrid war, hybrid sluggish war. But 4 years ago, they launched full-scale invasion through Russian territory from Belarus and from previously occupied Ukrainian territories. And they were able to kill hundreds of thousands of Ukrainians during these 12 years. We pay too dear price for our freedom. Well, guys, let's continue. Thank you for joining my stream from Kyiv, from central part of Kyiv, and I am next to the main street of Kyiv, Hrysiatic Street. This has two flags, Georgian flag and Ukrainian flag. This cafe, Pomegranate. Weather is nice today in Kyiv. It is first day of summer weather here in Kyiv. And just yesterday, no, maybe two couple of days ago, temperature was 8 only, and today is 25, give or take. And last winter was coldest winter I remember, and temperature last winter in January and February was as low as 25 below zero here in Kyiv, and Russia used this cold weather as a weapon, and Russia intensified its attacks on our uh, energy infrastructure, and so many living apartment buildings ended up without heating. Can you put on our shoes for a moment? Outside is minus 25, and inside is 5 or 10 above zero. But we survived that terrible winter. Yes, right. Well, guys, I can see your comments in Ukrainian. I try when I return home. I try to just set up comments in original language, English. It is better for me because of I can understand whether you are from English-speaking countries or just English-speaking person or Ukrainian. Uh, 8, maybe not, maybe 70% of all my viewers are English-speaking people, and I'm streaming for those who is interested in life in Kyiv and in Ukraine, but afraid to come here because of Ukraine is not the safest place in the world. I understand it, and for people who interested in life in Ukraine and Kyiv, I'm streaming from streets and squares of Kyiv. Hello, guys. Hello from Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. My name is Sergei Uzlov, and I am refugee from Donetsk. And for the last time, I was able to see my home, my homeland, 12 years ago. Nowadays, about 7 millions of Ukrainians left their homes for maybe for western part of Ukraine, maybe for other countries of the world. Guys, thank you for kind words. And when Russia invaded Ukraine 4 years ago, many people, maybe dozen of my friends, Facebook friends, invited me to Canada, United States, Great Britain, France, Germany, and Poland. But I refused. We decided to stay here in Ukraine because of I'm not so young person, and I don't want to be parasite. I don't want to be parasite. I want to earn my own money, and practically guiding is my main source of my income. So if you have opportunity, you can treat me with some coffee. Well, guys, so now I'm going to cross Christianic Street, and sometimes I lose internet on the ground. So please stay with me, stay tuned, and in a couple of minutes I will be on the surface. Maybe internet won't be lost. I don't know. I made it. I don't know about internet. Maybe it was okay, maybe not. Well, as I can see someone commenting it is 1620, 1619 in his place, but in Ukraine it is 20 past 5. In Kyiv it's 20 past 5. But Ukraine has unified time, unified time zone. So uh, 5:20 is everywhere in Ukraine. And here you can see anti-tank urchins. They are here since February and March of 2022. And we don't rule out second Russian invasion attack on Kyiv. So we are ready to meet any invaders with these things and more serious things, not only urchins. We are entering Maidan Незалежності or Independence Square. And first of all, I want to show you monuments to founders of Kyiv. Kyiv. Did you know that Kyiv is an ancient city, and it has more than 1,500 years history, and now we're approaching to the monument to founders, legendary founders of Kyiv, three brothers, Kyi, Sheikh, Horiv, and their sister Libet. This is one of several monuments to find the founders of Kyiv. And once again, names of the brothers Kyi, Sheikh, Horiv, and their sister Libet. Kyi is oldest brother, and Kyiv was named after this man, Kyiv. Okay, this is Maidan Незалежності. It is the very heart of Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. Maidan. I think not everyone, but most of residents of our small planet know this name, Maidan. Maidan, it is the Ukrainian word for square or plaza. Now we're heading to People's Flag Memorial, dedicated to our fallen defenders from many countries of the world. Obviously, the most of fallen soldiers were Ukrainians, but also I will show you a lot of flags from other countries. Well, guys, for those who is new on my channel, my name is Sergey. Hello. We are in Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. You can see some music. It is a concert hall of music academy or music university. This is a famous flag memorial in the very city center of Kyiv. It is 100% people's initiative, so our state did not take part in organization of this memorial. Sergey Vitalyevich, I bow my head before everyone here. Thousands and thousands of Ukrainians were killed during this idiotic, paranoid war. Because of usually states that launch and wage some war, they know what for they are fighting. For territory, for influence in the world, but Russia is not the case. First of all, they kill their own residents, their own citizens. And Russia lost more than 1,500,000 of their residents. Well, guys, please, if not difficult, I need your likes. And if possible, don't let me return home empty-handed. Even small amounts of money, $3, $5 will matter a lot for me, for refugee, for homeless person. And this is American and British corner. Oh my God, my heart is bleeding when I see faces of these guys. I mean, guys, people, because of there are a lot of women here, both fighters and volunteers. Russians kill people, doesn't matter who they were, men, women, in respectable age like these guys, or young guys like this. I smell our victory, but when it will happen, no one knows. Because Putin is not going to surrender, and we are not going to surrender also. But if Putin will withdraw his troops from territory of Ukraine, war will stop. And if Ukrainians stop the war, Russia will enslave or kill all of us. So Putin let us no option just to fight till our victory. And thanks to everyone, thanks to all countries, those who stand with Ukraine. Russia is a huge country. It is 28 times bigger than Ukraine. And without your help, cannot we cannot live, we cannot survive, we cannot win. So please, guys, uh, we need your assistance, we need your help, and including me. I'm a refugee from Donetsk, and if you have opportunity to support me with maybe small amounts of money, so please do it. I will be very glad. I will be happy for your assistance. Look at the faces of these guys. This is Belarusian corner. This plot commemorating Belarusians. You know that Belarus is under occupation of Russia, but it is hidden occupation because of president of Belarus, Lukashenko, Alexander Lukashenko. He is Putin's staunchest ally, and he's dictator also. So these guys fought for freedom of Belarus here in Ukraine. You can see this is not the whole number of Belarusians who were killed. It's just a small part of Belarusians, those who gave their lives. If you can tell me what for, Slava России, maybe I can tell it. What for? For killing of our soldiers, for killing your own soldiers. Explain it, please. Russia is an outcast country, country that is occupier, country killer, medieval country, medieval goons. What for, Slava России? What for, glory to Russia? If you explain me, I can tell that Slava Russian territory. Russia is a beautiful country. I visited Russia dozens of times, and I also visited Siberia, Novosibirsk, Krasnoyarsk, and people were in Soviet times, after, in 90s of 20th century, and people were amicable, and you telling me that you will help me. I think after you will lose this war, every Russian will help us. And I will not be satisfied with 10 or 100 euros or dollars. I will demand hundreds of thousands, because of you destroyed my house, you killed my friends, you destroyed graves of my parents and grandparents. Well, guys, for those who is new here on my channel, we are in Ukraine, in this capital city of Ukraine, Kyiv, and now we are at People's Memorial commemorating our fallen soldiers. Please, guys, don't let me return home empty-handed. If you have opportunity, even small amounts of money will support me. Russia took from me everything, my job, my house, my garden, my friends, graves of my parents, everything. And it is not only my problem. I understand that millions of Ukrainians in the same or similar situation, but many people left Ukraine for other countries, European countries, and maybe Canada, United States, and their governments help them. Thank you for it. But here in Ukraine, life is very tough, and uh, the lion share of my all revenue I spent for apartment rental. So excuse me, I don't want to be intrusive. It is intrusive. It is just a matter of my survival. Thank you for understanding. Well, guys, now I wanna show a pedestrian area of Christiatic Street. And by the way, it was a very nice tradition before Russian invasion, as follows. Uh, on weekends, traffic on the main roads was blocked, and for 2 days the street turned into a pedestrian area. But now we have other priorities, and maybe after our victory, this very nice tradition will be resumed. You can see fake passes. This is Klitschko. You recognize our mayor, and this is Zelensky. Epstein, Hitler. This, you understand this guy also. Chestnut is the favorite and the most spread tree in Kyiv. It is a visit card of Kyiv chestnuts, and they just they're preparing to bloom. You can see some people are smiling, but I can assure you that everyone here lost something or someone in this war. And also there are a lot of soldiers on ease here. And also there are a lot of beautiful girls here. Well, guys, so let's sit a bit. My back, not my feet, but my back suffer. Hello from Kyiv. from Kyiv, guys. My name is Sergey. Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine, guys. Today is 4th of May, 2026, and temperature today is 25. It is absolutely summer weather. And 2 days ago, temperature was around 8. But we are glad, we are happy that we were able to survive last winter. Because last winter temperature was 25 outside, and during this cold weather, Russia intensified their attacks on our energy and thermal facilities, and hundreds of living apartment buildings ended up without heating, and temperature in our apartments, not in all apartments, was 5 above zero, fortunately above zero. And to speak for myself in temperature, the lowest temperature in my apartment was 10. But agree that 10 it is not enough for normal life. Okay, let's continue my walk along uh, Chrestiatic streets and look at our beautiful residents. And I don't think that there are much guests from outside of Ukraine, because Ukraine is not the safest place in the world. But before Russian full-scale invasion 4 years ago, Ukraine was visited Kyiv. I don't know about Ukraine. I know that Kyiv was visited by 1.5 million of foreign guests. Well, guys, if you appreciate my job, you can treat me with a cup of coffee. I don't ask you 100 euros, just 3-5 euros will help me to survive and hold out till our victory. Thank you for that. In first comments behind my stream, you can see a link to Buy Me Coffee platform. It's easy to do it. It is just matter of your desire, of your opportunity, but it is matter of my survival. Thank you for that. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. And also I appreciate your likes. Thank you. And if you subscribe my channel, you will able to participate my daily streams from Kyiv streets and squares. You can see internet is not stable here in Kyiv, so I'm afraid to walk around outskirts of Kyiv, because of many people at outskirts of Kyiv have cable internet. Let's get closer to coffee shop, street coffee shop, and maybe it is interesting for you to see prices for coffee here in in Kyiv. Thank you, 2000 001, and hello everyone who are on my stream. I want to advance my stream because I know that a lot of people around the world are interested in Ukraine, but not many people have got to visit the war-torn country. So I'm streaming for these people. Hot chocolate about €1, 80 cents. Espresso a bit less than $1. Small glass. Doppio a bit more expensive than €1. American is exactly €1, and so on. So as you can see, prices are not high here. Guys, Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. We are on Hrysiatic Street, the main street of Kyiv, and now we're approaching to city council, city administration. It is our mayor seat. Did you know that our mayor is Vitaly Klitschko, boxing world champion? This is our city administration. This is our city council, and you can see Azovstal Free Mariupol defenders. Who these guys are? Let me explain. This military unit, Azov was founded, was established by residents of Mariupol, city of Mariupol, and Azovstal, it is metallurgical plant in Mariupol. So they defended Mariupol up to the whole occupation of the city by Russians, and many members of this military units still in Russian captivity. They torture them, they kill them, they are real beasts. And to draw attention of other people in the world, this billboard is in English. We mustn't forget our defenders, because of every our fighter is our brother, and they defend not only their families, not only our country. They defend the whole free world from medieval savages. Now we are returning to Flag Memorial at Maidan. Maidan is a square, the central square of Kyiv, and in 10 or 15 minutes I will wrap up my stream. So if you have questions, If you have questions, so please don't hesitate asking me. It is too bad 2001 learn English. In general, my stream is for English-speaking people. So if you don't speak English, you have two ways. First one, it is learn English, and second one to switch to a Russian-speaking blogger. My microphone is okay. Guys, can you tell me what about the sound? Can you hear me clearly? The weather is quiet today. There is not wind. I think I suppose that my voice is clear. It should be clear. Oh yeah, yeah. It is good. It is good advice. I will work on it to speak Slovakian. By the way, when I started my tours around Chernobyl zone, my company was from Slovakia, from Bratislava. But boss Dominic, he spoke Russian well and English well, and he knew more the two languages. I don't remember what languages. I think German and French. He's very clever guy. Now Chernobyl zone is closed, and he Dominic switched to tours around the world, not in Ukraine, because of just only very risky people run business here, and it is not touristic business. It is difficult to run tourist business here in Ukraine on several reasons, and one and main reason is absence of tourists. No people have guts to visit Ukraine in such turbulent times. Well, guys, please don't forget to subscribe my channel, and if you want to watch more streams, maybe shorts on my channel, please I ask you to subscribe my channel. It's a Gorodetsky Street. It leads to governmental quarter, to seat of our president, and part of the street is closed for ordinary visitors, non-residents of this street. Словаччина, так. Bratislava, it is capital of Slovakia, and 4 years ago I visited Bratislava one day, just one day. Well, guys, we are again returned to People's Flag Memorial, and every flag here represents the soul of a fallen soldier uh, from Ukraine, mostly from Ukraine, but there are many soldiers from other countries gave their lives for freedom, not only Ukraine, but the whole democratic world. Well, guys, I see 19 likes. Please, who is brave? Who is brave to hit me the last 20th like, please? I bow my head before everyone here, doesn't matter. Oh, thank you. I can see 20 likes. Uh, I bow my head before everyone, doesn't matter where these guys from. Thanks to them, I still alive. I miraculously alive because of explosions are every day, and what coming night has in store for us, we don't know. Yesterday we experienced four, I don't remember exactly, 4 or 5 air alarms warning, air ride warning, sorry. We are on the site of People's Flag Memorial commemorating our defenders. Харченко Олег Александрович, Slava to hero. Sergei Igorovich Kolokolov. So in Ukraine, we actually have 3 names. Kolokolov, it is a surname. Sergei, it is a Christian name, and Igorovich, it is a father's name. It means that his father was Igor, so young guy, 26 years old only. And there are soldiers of different ages here. Very young, 18 years old and 60 years old, and all of them were uh, killed by Russians. On what reason, Russians cannot explain. What they do here, they cannot explain. What is their purpose, then they 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 cannot explain. Russia is a poor country, despite of uh, uncounted riches in Russia. They should be the richest country in the world due to uh, innumerable number of natural resources. But they, instead of improving their lives, they decided to kill us, to destroy Ukraine. Well, guys, Thank you for being with me. Thank you for your likes and for your subscriptions. And it is never late. It is never late to treat me with coffee uh, and support my channel. Thank you very much. It is just very small amount of money will bail me out. Thank you, guys. Thank you, my dear. And I'll see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. of Ukrainian local time. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.